I have commenced my through walk of Te Araroa. I'm anticipating 5 months from now I will be taking my final steps of Te Araroa. It's going to be rather fascinating to comprehend what the journey is between these first steps and the last steps. This is fucking out of the trails. You can now walk from Cape Reinga to Bluff. And when I heard that, I thought, man, I got to do this thing. As a teenager, I realized I was part of a unique population in the world. 4th generation Stewart Islanders in the world. Something about feeling rooted in this land has been an issue for me. I think when I read about Te Araroa Trail, it just hit me immediately that if I walk this trail, it is beyond dispute that this is where I'm from. I'm tangata whenua. This is a little bit of my brother's ashes. He was 4 years older than me. This is a little bit of my father's ashes. And I used to crayfish with them off Cape Reinga, which is the starting point from where I'm going to walk the Te Araroa Trail. And I'm going to carry them back home to Stewart Island. I'm getting a little bit more onto it now, and the trail notes are brilliant. They connect you up. And it's cool reading some of the stuff that Jeff Chappell wrote, because it was amazing. He plotted this all out on maps, really detailed maps, working out goat tracks, all sorts of tracks that people had used that were mapped. And then he started connecting, going, right, you could go that track, and then you could cross this little bit of land, we don't know who owns that, and then you could get onto this track, and then you go down here, and you can go up that beach, and then get onto this track. I actually love general anaesthetic.
Found in the bladder one small superficial bladder cancer.
Part of this walk also is about going, I want to experience this land while it's here, and then I can speak to that issue from the heart, because I will have experienced, the glory of being in this astounding country I was fortunate enough to be born in, and it's being sold out. It's being sold out from under us, and it should be a place that people of the world can come to experience something that hasn't been decimated by us greedy, egotistical human beings. And we're blessed that we live here. So we're the guardians. We're the kaitiaki. On the other end of the spectrum, I have 3 grandchildren. So what greater legacy can I leave my grandchildren than that they can, if they have one thing they say about me as their papa when I'm long gone, is he walked the length of New Zealand, I think, one time. And that'll be pretty cool. Woo! Yeah! All right, get going, Bruce. About another 3 hours.